My name's John Wallace. I'm Head of Procurement at Anchor. I've been with Anchor for two and a half years, nearly 3 years. Anchor provide accommodation for older people. They have care homes, they have rented properties, they have leasehold properties. It started in 1968. It was part of Help the Aged in Oxford originally, and then it became Anchor 1968, and since then has grown in the rented sector, the care sector and the leasehold sector. The challenge that I faced was a development challenge for procurement. So I had been with Anchor for 2 years and I wanted a State of the Nation review to tell me how far Anchor procurement had advanced and how much further we had to go. I think I wanted somebody that had experience in the sectors that we're operating in. I wanted a personal review, something that was that would build on the interviews that they had with my people and people in the organisation. I didn't want a preordained outcome. I wanted quite an informal, detailed approach. I invited Mar Procurement into Anchor to review progress on 5 particular procurement cornerstones. There's performance management, leadership, resource management, processes and systems, and stakeholder engagement. And the team had developed a number of steps towards reaching those cornerstones, and I wanted Mar Procurement to assess how far we'd progressed and how much further there was for us to progress. In the initial discussions with Mar Procurement, I made it very clear that I didn't want an off-the-shelf package. I wanted to work through the approach that they were taking. So I wanted to draw on their expertise and the areas that they suggested they would look at and incorporated those into my thoughts. So it was very much a bespoke offering that they gave me, which was something that was what I wanted. I think the Mar Procurement worked with the team very closely. They showed a lot of respect and honesty. I had explained the process that they'd be undertaking with the team and how they should approach it, and Mar followed through with that. Their engagement with non-procurement stakeholders was excellent as well. So they had built a very good rapport with people, and I think they got the best out of them because of that. Mar Procurement did bring sector experience, particularly in the care sector, but also in housing as well. And it was important that they did bring that because there are some unique aspects around care and housing, and that's why I selected them. I wanted somebody that had that experience. From a procurement perspective, the interaction has given me a mandate to take procurement in Anchor to the next stage, which has allowed me to invest in more training and invest in more delivery. So we had significant savings in our plan for last year, and those savings have improved as a result of Mar Procurement's interaction with us. I would recommend Mar Procurement to another business for a number of reasons, including their value set in particular and the experience they've got in certain sectors. Consultancy is always horses for courses, but for Anchor, Mar Procurement was a perfect fit. The relationship is good with Anchor and Mar Procurement, and I will look to them to provide further advice, support, and maybe do some pieces of procurement activity for me in the future. One word to sum up Mar Procurement would be difficult. I'll give 2, there's probably more than that, but I'd give honesty and I'd give empathy. I felt that the way they dealt with their interactions within Anchor was excellent. They built relationships and rapport, and I felt that they were going into the project in a very open way, and on that basis I would use those 2 words.